Okay, this is the first video of the inside of the starting seeds indoors for 2012. I'm just kind of doing this for reference for next year, so I know what's sort of working and what isn't working yet. Right now we've got, I'll just step back a little bit, we've got two sets of fluorescent lamps. They're mixed bulbs right now, one's red, one's blue, different spectrums. You get two sets of fans growing, one on the bottom near the ground for like cooler crops, and one for the top for a little bit warmer crops like cucumbers and tomatoes and things like that. Just keep them closer. At the very top we have incandescent, just kind of like warmer bulbs. They're plant bulbs, but they're not really, And then right now we've got growing some seed potatoes, and those are drying out from the lamps. We just cut them today, so they'll probably be ready in a couple days to go out once they've skinned over. But right now we've just set up a couple, pieces of wood and just do them on tiers. I think next year we'll try and do this a little bit better. For raising the lights up and down, it's just a simple hitching knot, so I can just like slide this down, and it'll get them close to the plants if I need them to be. Also this year we're using something called Espoma organic potting mix. It's probably bullshit, but and we're also using for the first time the cow pots. They're these manure pots made from cow manure, and they're actually out of New Hampshire. Another thing I've noticed is that they're definitely getting the white mold. You see that? And I think it's just because they're getting so damp, so I think I'm going to definitely move these around. Even though I have the fans going, they still get moldy, as opposed to the peat pots, which gets the same thing. There's no mold on here. And those are, maybe those because those have two seeds growing in them right now, and they're sucking the moisture out. That's probably going to be a pain in the ass down the line to get those seedlings out if I don't do it soon, or if I just cut them back one. I don't know. Beans are growing really well. These are actually super sugar snap, and those just sprouted out about like 95% germination. I didn't think it was gonna be that high, but these are heirloom too, and so those are gonna go out. It's actually right now it actually just turned April 1st, so these are gonna go out this week. I think first frost is let's see here, probably like 50% average. It's like May 5th, but I'm gonna bank on this year a little bit early. I'm gonna bank on like April 23rd. So I'm gonna try and put them out here next week, and those can go out actually 2 or 3 weeks before the last frost in spring. They're pretty frost resistant, somewhat. We're also building cold frames this year. That's going to be like the spinach. Next year, by the fall, we'll have that growing in cold frames, getting ready for the winter. Anyways, that's it. Let's see if we can make this a little bit better next year, but it's a good start.